Hi guys, welcome back to the project. July is always a special time for me, not only because it's summer, but also because it's my birth month. Like any other month, July had its highs and it had its lows. This time, I actually have better documentation of what happened throughout the month. I also have a very special surprise that I will reveal at the end of the video that is very important to the project, so you have to stay tuned to find out what it is. The month started off a little rough. Both my sleep and day-to-day schedule were very disorganized. I barely worked out, and my screen time looked like this. Make adjustments to not only my schedule, but also my doom scrolling habits and my goals. Like for example, I tried to get my training sessions done early in the day rather than dreading them all day and doing them in the late afternoon/evening. That, as well as adding things to do in my day-to-day life, such as playing piano or researching on ways I could make my videos better. Eventually, the screen time did go down, and just last week I hit all my workouts, and I guess that's the best it could get. I'm working on my piano skills and trying to play different songs and learn them to a level where I can play them as well as simultaneously sing, so I can also work on my voice. And for soccer, I feel like I've improved so much. Last year I couldn't even say that I could pass a ball, but now I could pass a ball. This area gets a little tricky away from school, because there's so many options that I could choose for what I want to learn about. Crazy thing is, I don't even want to choose any of it. What kind of nerd learns things in summer break? But for the sake of the project, I will be learning something. However, it is a part of the surprise, so you will have to wait till the outro to find out what it is. I can give you a hint, however, in the fact that I do want to make another series that's dedicated to this part of the project. Everything is going great so far, to the point where I feel like the relationship is growing so much that God is becoming part of my life now, instead of just a genie that grants wishes. The closer I get to Him, I can really see how broken I am and how much I need His salvation. And also, the closer I get to Him, I realize that it's not about me. I realize that it's not about my consistency or my efforts. Rather, it's about His grace and His mercy to save me. Now, for this part of the project, I really feel like my character is growing, but I've never really done anything in this project to improve on my social life. So the surprise will also be addressing this part of the project, and I think it'll be a good way to document it so that everyone can watch, the progression of my social skills. Okay, that's everything. Now I think it's time for the reveal. I'm gonna need some drum rolls going in the background. So, surprise was, I am launching 2 more series. Yes, the first one is called Project. I don't know if you could connect, but it's about chess. The second one is called Stranger Danger, where the only danger is having a fun time. Thank you so much for watching. That will be it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.